Okay, so taking you through some Canadian thrash metal. I've got this demo series with Swedish band Dark Tranquility, US band Dark Angel, California, and Canadian thrash metal Infernal Majesty. Their demo 91 is part of this CD, and this demo is called Creation of Chaos. It was just part of my Canadian thrash. Their full-length album is called None Shall Defy, probably vinyl record originally, but I think most of us have this Displeased Records version. One of my favorite thrash metal bands from Canada, of course, is Razor. I have their Violent Restitution album. It's on Steamhammer. Malicious Intent. I've got one called The Evil Invaders Alive. It's live in Toronto. I think I found that on Discogs somewhere. I've got an original edition of the classic and awesome Evil Invaders album. Looks like that. And then here's the Evil Invaders reissue. And then I've got the reissues on Attic Records, Executioner's Song. Next up, Oblivion, their Nemesis self-release album is excellent Canadian thrash metal. And my favorite from them is From This Day Forward. This is on Active Records. Looks like this, and it's an amazing Canadian thrash. Probably Razor and Oblivion. Those are the top two I can think of right off the top of my head right there. I love this album called Metalized from Sword. This is just an excellent album. It's on Combat Records, and it's heavy metal thrash, and it's an amazing record. Sword, Metalized. A couple self-releases from the band called Hanker. This one is called The Dead Ringer, and it's just excellent heavy metal thrash. Here's one called In Our World, kind of a rarity, and just awesome heavy metal thrash. Hanker. Next up, a brilliant album. This one I absolutely love. It's called Last Breath, Ashes to Ashes. Basic clean singing. I love the vocals in this. Just a wonderful vocal. Last Breath, Ashes to Ashes. It's a definite recommendation. Sacrifice for Determination album. Looks like this. And Sacrifice is some pretty brutal stuff. Pretty straightforward. Torment and Fire. Entropy album. This one's called Transcendence. I think I spun it once several years ago. Ashen Existence from Entropy. And then this one I got from the band. It's called Homicide, Malice, and Forethought. It's a band self-release. Homicide, Malice, and Forethought. Pretty killer stuff. This is an excellent album called Messiah Force, The Last Day. Wonderful singing on this. Just excellent vocal. It's highly recommended for Canadian thrash fans. Messiah Force, The Last Day. Annihilator, Never Neverland. Love the guitar on this. Love the guitar tone. I love the riffs. The lyrics are cheesy as hell on this one. But I do love, especially the first few songs and the thrashing riffs. Excellent guitar playing. I think my favorite album from them anyway is Alice in Hell. It's on Road Racer. And that one, spun several times. Really like it. Just kind of an instant thrash classic from Canada. Slaughter reissue. It's got their disc, and then I'm not sure, it's some live and some demos, I'm sure. It's on Marquee Records, Slaughter Strapato. And then one of my favorites, so besides Razor and Oblivion, Slaughter Strapato. This one, instant classic, covered by Napalm Death, recognized the world over. Fans of Europe like this stuff. I mean, basically, it's a smash. I just love this album. I think it's amazing. Thanks for watching Canadian Thrash Metal.